This is a JBZ production. Before we talk about Lomo and Tank, right now it's a trash talking war between Lomo and Teofimo Lopez. Lopez goes on Max Kellerman's boxing saying, talking trash about Lomachenko like he'll be easy to beat. I got three or four different ways to beat him. I can't disclose those to you, but there's 4 different ways to beat him. Lomachenko responded saying, yeah, I'll make you quit in 6 rounds. And, it's going back and forth. Hopefully this leads to something other than trash talking. Maybe we'll get a fight out of this. Good victory from Santa Cruz. He fought a game opponent and came through with the victory. He won almost every round of scorecards. And next for him is a new unification bout against Gary Russell, which should be a very exciting, good fight. Can't wait for that one.
Huge fight. They think it'll be Lomachenko. Do you think that will be the huge fight for you?
It's time for us to move and talk right here. Like I said before, we're not going to call no particular fighter out. And it's not like we ducking or dodging anyone. Lomachenko has to fight as many fights as possible extremely quick because he's very, very old.
JBZ with another one. Loma versus Tank. A fight I would love to see. I think it's time for Tank to move up to 135 since he's having all these struggles with 130. Let's face it, this guy cannot make 130 anymore. They're squeezing him in there because he's fighting smaller guys. Go to 135. The kid has the talent. He's still young. Fight Lomachenko. If you lose, you still can recover. There's a lot of questions on both sides. Lomachenko, how his face is going to hold up against a power puncher like Tank. We know Lomachenko has a boxing skills are very exceptional. But his face, Pedraza broke up his face. What is Tank going to do with the punching power he has? Now, on the other side, for Tank, he's never fought a superior boxer like Lomachenko. Lomachenko shows movement, punches you don't see. He's also a lefty. He throws a lot of punches. It's going to be interesting how Tank adjusts to that. I'm one of those guys that think Tank has the talent to compete with Lomachenko. But it's going to be in times in that fight, he's going to be frustrated. How's he going to handle that frustration? Tank will be hit a lot in this fight, and he's going to be challenged. And I think that's a lot of the people don't dislike Tank. They just want to see him challenged because they know he's a talent, and we want to see how talented he is. Is he an all-time great, or is he just a good fighter? Some people are comparing him to Adrian Broner. With Adrian Broner stepped up in competition, he became a good to an average fighter than what we thought he would be. In his Lomachenko fight, he's going to be very challenged because Lomachenko's a great boxer, as I said before. The thing about Lomachenko is he don't got that one punch knockout power. It's an accumulation of punches. Tank has the eraser, which makes this fight very exciting and interesting. Lomachenko will have the height advantage and probably the reach advantage. But Tank has the eraser that Lomachenko doesn't have. Now, Tank does have amateur experience, not as much as Lomachenko. I think Tank went 206 and 15 losses. And Lomachenko went 396 and 1 loss, so he almost has double amateur fights than Tank does. The point I'm trying to make is Tank does know how to box. But the opponents he's been faced hasn't brought that ability out. He hasn't had to box too much because he's bigger and stronger than the guys. So what he's recognized for is his knockout power and not his boxing ability, which Loma will bring out. And when you fight a lot of tomato cans, you're not gonna see the ability that Tank Davis has. I think this kid has a lot of ability. And Floyd Mayweather said, don't blame Tank. So we're going to blame Mayweather and Al Heyman for cherry picking for Gervonta Davis. That's who I'm blaming from now on. His next fight is against Tension in April. That's just a money grab. We're not going to see nothing in that fight. Tank's going to dominate him and beat him down just like Mayweather did. In May, he's supposed to have another fight. I like that fight to be against Linares. Yeah, that would be a good fight for him to get his feet wet in the lightweight division. Yeah, we all expect Linares to move back down because he can't take the punching power at 140. So that'd be a good fight for Tank to get his feet wet. I was saying before that I'd like to see him fight Teofimo Lopez or a Devin Haney or something like that, but those guys are not going to be around. They're going to move up. So leave your comments. After Tension, who you think Tank should fight next? And should he move up to the lightweight division or try to unify in the junior lightweight division? JBZ, leave your comments. I'm out. Please subscribe.